This introduction video on self-empowerment is for you if you are an entrepreneur, a leader, or just a regular person living your spiritual life from day to day. It promises a revelation about what it truly means to live an empowered life beyond the cliches which we've come to accept, which really produce zero impact on our lives. I'll share a resource that will help you to increase your access to the transformative power of changing the impact of your life circumstances in your daily experiences. It's a simple process, so simple that you may be tempted to overlook it. The real goal here, however, is to help you to experience peace, power, and profits in your life, in living an authentic life every single day, instead of feeling void, emptiness, loneliness, or lack of self-worth that force their way in on your experiences. If you're ready for more content like this, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when more videos like this are uploaded. Now, let's dive in. In our recent discussions, we've explored how including sources of your inspiration in daily living can help you to maximize your time, reducing stress levels and increasing fulfillment. We've also explored how coming into full self-alignment increases your self-love and your personal power. That is, learning to set boundaries and saying yes to only what aligns with who you truly are. But self-empowerment involves more steps. I define self-empowerment as your ability to rise above any circumstance, even in the face of still having unmet needs. It includes feeling good about yourself because of your ability to co-create with your spirits what you want out of life. This is the way that I and the Dr. Gwen International desire to lay out for all who want to have this life experience. It is about peace, power, profits. It is a path I have walked in my own personal journey. I've gone from a place where I felt that everything was done to me to a life I now live where I confidently create and shift circumstances in my favor. And I am devoted to guiding others along this way. This means having peace in your life, and we can arguably agree that we all want peace, no matter how much chaos some of us like to have around us. For what is peace? It is stability that brings you comfort. You maximize your time so you can do with it whatever you want to do and whenever you want to do it. That no doubt looks very different for everyone. However, we're after the same underlying feeling. It's power. We all want power to transform the impact of the circumstances on our lives. There were many years during my past life when I cried bitter tears and prayed for what life was handing to me, not knowing the way out and waffling on the guidance I was receiving to put it all to an end. Do you find yourself doing this sometimes? Though we may not be able to change the circumstances that life throws at us and the people that we encounter, their actions, we can surely transform the impact they have on our lives. It's about magnifying our impact in our life over the circumstances that come. That is what true power is. When you are in that state, you're able to more fully enjoy whatever you have amassed. Profits. We are all seeking profits from every single experience we have. Whether it's joy, money, deep fulfillment, we want to multiply those profits, placing them on autopilots all the time, don't we? We want deep down to feel satisfied, settled, accomplished, patted on our backs by ourselves and perhaps even others, as proof that we have achieved successfully what we set out to do. Money is often rightfully viewed as power because when you have money, you can make a lot of things happen. You can make changes. But having money without the ability to have peace and power and profits or fulfillment over your life circumstances often leads to self-abuse. Because people turn outside of themselves, even to suicide, to fill the void inside from the circumstances life throws at them. So, do you want true peace, power, and profits in your life? If you were to think for a minute about your business, your relationships, your life, do you feel peace, power, and profits from all of those experiences combined? Do you? I'm here to share with you that you can create a shift inside that allows you to feel calm and at ease regardless of whether or not you have those things that you've been desperately pursuing. You can have it now, and the beauty is that it creates an increased opportunity for you to get what you have been pursuing with greater ease and flow. I'll show you how to achieve this. But first, let's do a brief self-assessment. I'm going to ask you to participate in a very brief experiment with me. We are going to be testing, not necessarily solving this situation immediately. The solution will follow later on your time. I want you to take a deep, slow breath, bringing yourself to a state of reflection and awareness. Now, think about your life, your business, or any or all of your relationships as they currently are. All of it. The people, the circumstances, the financials, every bit of it. Now, with increased awareness, drop inside. And I want to ask you to do a survey. What do you feel? Are you feeling bubbly, joy, calm, or fulfillment? Or is it a heaviness, a missingness, a void, or sadness? What do you feel? We call all of this energy, and you don't always feel them even when they're there, but you can personally address the ones you feel. Whether or not you feel them, energy determines what you get out of life. Good feelings equal high vibration, which attract what you want to bring. All the good stuff in your direction. Icky feelings, which are low vibrating, chase away the good things you want. Whether or not you feel them, high or low vibration produces the same effects as I previously stated. They either pull or push what you want. I do energy work to help you clear the ones you don't feel. Where do you spend most of your day vibrating at? Is it in attracting what you want, good feelings, or is it in repelling what you want, icky feelings? It's either one or the other every single day. Something to think about. isn't it? When you're truly empowered, you can change everything inside that you feel, even without those circumstances immediately shifting. In a moment, I'll share how you can do that for yourself. Over this series, we'll also share some of the key ways you can avoid trapping those energies in the future so you can maintain healthy vibrations, attracting more of what you want. It's true, life throws us curveballs, but we don't have to feel powerless against the blows, allowing them to upset our happiness, our peace, and our results. You really don't. In this video, there's only one solution that I have for you in this particular moment. It's quite simple, yet it's powerful at the same time. I recommend that you do this subsequent to any upsetting event and not while you're in the midst of it. There are other techniques to use while you're undergoing any situation, which we won't cover here, but this one is easier to use in the aftermath of any issue. It is a technique that I've used to help others eliminate pain, fear, low self-worth, and more, raising their vibrations to create and to build on. I've also successfully trained many people on using this technique. I personally use it every day. A few of them returning for my assistance to clear the energies due to having challenges with focusing. Well, I don't mind people coming to me to do the energy work. The whole idea is self-empowerment. So offering you this solution is a great way to have you be more self-empowered. As in the end, getting rid of the energy is what we're after anyway. So whether you do it or I do it doesn't matter. How do we clear these energies? Just as we've done in this video, you assess and feel inside. You may follow that same process to feel the energy or emotion. Feel the feeling. Let it run its course until you no longer feel it. That's it. To keep this video shorter, I've included additional details in a resource for you to download. So I'm going to invite you to go to thedrgwen.com/SFF. Go there now, download it so you can begin to use this immediately. Using this approach consistently will transform everything for you at the vibrational level and facilitate your co-creation process. If you experience challenges while you're doing this, you may reach out so I can support you. One final alert. It's important to address your energy or emotion immediately once you've removed yourself from the situation, or as soon as possible thereafter, if you can. Allowing these energies or emotions to build up can pull you far down the rabbit hole of emotions and will cause tremendous challenges to pull yourself out of. Make it a morning and an evening ritual as you wake up in the mornings or just before retiring for bed. Do this internal scan, addressing all the icky energies. I do that every day. It keeps your vibration elevated. It facilitates good things coming your way. In subsequent videos, we'll discuss additional areas to focus on to help you to build your fully empowered self. As we embark on this journey together, I invite you to reflect deeply on your state of fulfillment and how you face life's challenges. Engage with our series by sharing your stories and insights. Let's create a community where we are all empowering each other to live an authentically thriving life. Join us for our next video where we'll explore how shifting your consciousness, your awareness, your perspective can impact your reality. Bye for now.